Hey guys, welcome to the DMX show. My name is Shane and I'll be your host. Today we're going to talk about the Matterstock SBF file. This is the easiest way to SBF your phone back to factory stock out of the box. It's in a flashable zip file. You can flash it through Clockwork Recovery instead of having to plug your phone up to the computer and run an SBF through RSD Lite. You can just boot up Clockwork and flash this SBF file, and it'll bring you all the way back to stock Froyo. You can do this from any ROM that's already on Froyo. This just gets you back to stock. I've heard that this will work if your phone is in a boot loop and you don't have a computer, that as long as you can boot into Clockwork Recovery you can flash this file. I don't see why it wouldn't work. I've never tried it myself. But basically, if you want to take your phone back to Verizon for whatever reason, something breaks on it and you got to get it back to stock, this is the easiest way to do that. If you just want to clean up your phone before you flash a new ROM, this is also just a really easy way to do that. So let's go ahead and get started. Right now I'm on Liberty 2.0.1 and I want to get back to stock. So what I'll do is I will open up my Droid X Bootstrap. You do have to have a rooted phone and you will have to use Droid X Bootstrap. Installed. Go ahead and click Bootstrap Recovery. And as soon as that success pops up, go ahead and click OK and then reboot Recovery. And this will boot your phone into Clockwork. You can download the Matterstock SBF file at the link that's in the description. And I would suggest that you download it on your computer first and then transfer it. It is a pretty big file and it may take a while to download it over 3G. It took me about 15 minutes to download it over 3G. Okay, so as soon as this comes up, you're going to scroll down to Install Zip from SD card. Select that. The way that I'm navigating here is up and down, and camera selects, back button goes back. You're going to go down to Choose Zip from SD card, and then find your file. Mine is in the download folder since I downloaded it directly to my phone. So go down to matterstock.zip and select that, and then go down to Yes, Install Matterstock.zip. So this is going to take a while. I'm going to go ahead and pause here, and then I'm going to come back as soon as it finishes. The process should take no longer than about 15 minutes. And don't panic if it takes forever, because it will feel like forever. Another important thing, as soon as this finishes, reboot your phone. Do not do anything else. You lose root whenever you do this file, so your phone will not be able to do anything else in Droid X Bootstrapper. If you try to do anything else in the Bootstrapper, you're going to brick your phone. So make sure that whatever you do, you reboot your phone after this process completes. Okay, so we're going to pick it back up in just a few minutes. Okay guys, so when you're finished, this is what you will see here. It's going to tell you that the install from SD card was complete. That's great. What you want to do here is make sure that you go back and reboot System Now. Don't do anything else in Clockwork until after you've rebooted your system. You'll have to go in there and reroute your phone and install DX Bootstrapper before you can do anything else in Clockwork. Otherwise, you're going to have a $700 paperweight. So just keep that in mind. Also, another thing that I wanted to mention here is make sure you have plenty of battery. That literally took me about 5 minutes to install that, but just to make sure that everything's good and safe, make sure you have 100% battery charge. We're going to go ahead and let this load, and I'm going to show you how to wipe data factory reset through stock recovery, just to make sure that you have a 100% clean system. After flashing that file on the restart, you may end up in a boot loop. If that's the case, just pull the battery and wipe data factory reset the way that I'm about to show you. Of course, the first boot here is probably going to take a minute or so, so don't panic if it takes a little longer than normal. Okay, so this is taking, oh, never mind. Let's see, it's doing the boot loop. Okay, so what you're going to want to do in that case, if it boot loops, is pull the battery. So you just pull your battery here, give it a few seconds, replace the battery, press down the home button and the power button at the same time. Okay, when this comes up, press the search button. Alright, and then scroll down to wipe data factory reset. Hit OK. And go down to yes, delete all user data. Click OK. Now let that run. That's going to take you just a few minutes there. And then of course when it all comes back up, when it finishes the process, you'll just reboot the phone and go in there and activate it by dialing *228 and selecting the programming option. Guys, thanks for watching this tutorial, and be sure to check out my website, www.droidmodderx.wordpress.com, for more tutorials and application reviews. Thanks, guys.
Intoxicated world.